Okay, I think this is going, and I think I should have this all set now. So anyways, I just wanted to stream Potionomics. They just came out with a big update. I'll give a little bit of background. This game's been out, I want to say, for at least a year. At this point, I want to say it's been a couple years. Um, General premise is you are a store owner of a magic potion shop, and you are making potions for adventurers or other clients. Now, as the game goes on, there's also like you get to meet the townsfolk and like get relationships with them. And it's also a bit, if I remember correctly, like a deck builder where like as you level up with people, you get new cards that will like let you raise the price of your potions, basically get a better deal on them type thing. It's a really interesting game, and they've made a lot of changes to it from the beginning. Like there's one character, for example, that you can buy um, like resources from to make your potions. And but the trick is you have to give him one, and then he'll get more like the next day or something like that. But when the game first came out, there was no way to sort any of that. So you kind of had to like scroll through and like manually find everything, and like they changed that a long time ago. But like, quality of life stuff like that. Since some like this first came out and they did a few of the quality of life stuff, to my knowledge, the game largely hasn't had any updates because it was building up for this. One of the reasons I stopped playing this game originally was because there's no endless mode. So the way the story works is you have, I think, a week, it might be a month, to prepare potions for a tournament that's coming up, and you need the tournament money to like pay off the shop debts, basically. And so everything you do in the game costs time. So you have to manage, how much do you want to build relationships with people, or how much do you want to just focus on, crafting the brewing everything, right? And sometimes but you need to talk to certain people because you need the stuff they provide, right? Um, but I didn't like that it would just end. Like, I wanted to get to a point where I could like kind of just relax and just like go through managing a potion shop, or managing or like getting to know the townspeople more, right? Um, and it kind of like got me stop playing the game halfway through because I was like, well, I don't want to play this knowing that it's just going to end and that's going to be it type thing. Um, but they just came out with a big update earlier today. As I record this, it is, I got to figure out the day. October 22nd. And they came out with the Masterworks edition today. So for consoles, this came with like a physical release. I think they had like a special edition you could buy that would come with physical like items and stuff. But for PC players, because it's been out on PC for a while, they just made it an update, which is phenomenal. They added endless mode and a handful of other things, but to me, endless mode was like the thing I wanted. Um, I believe in the Masterwork edition, there's an additional character you can like form a relationship with, where in the update on the PC it's not included. I think it's like a $5 DLC or something like that. I haven't looked into it too much because, again, to me, I just wanted the endless mode. But yeah, so I figured I would restart the my playthrough and just kind of stream as I go. I'm going to do classic, though I think this is also something they've added with the update, the 3 different difficulties. But I'll just do classic. This is an interesting choice. I like this more, but if I play this again, I might do this.
My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead. Which
Jesus.
isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir.
That was a hell of a transition.
I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
I don't remember if the first time I played this, if this was fully voice acted or if this is new since the update. Also, I hope my audio levels are okay.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now?
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine. What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Ah, here we go. So this is the, yeah. So this is how the card stuff works. I guess I'll do this one. It's not going well. Well, it's increasing her likeness of us. All right, end turn. Customer's turn. Jeez, okay.
I'm too stressed to function.
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Of course. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
No.
Huh?
Holy. My hip. Ah, I mean, hoot hoot.
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
You live here, in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No. You don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions!
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Oh, boy.
A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potions and shoring up business. Increased value for health potions. Cool.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See?
I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, 1 step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick.
Gotcha. So over here, it's just the formula 1-to-1. Okay, what if I had more?
That's
Oh,
everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew.
I think it brought it up to the next star level, next tier. So maybe it's we sell it for more. I think the price also went up. So we brew.
All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
Yeah, so it says 2 days, which or not 2 days, sorry, 2 times. So I think it'll be like 1, 2 before it's done. I think. Cool. Open shop. Costs 2 time slots. Okay.
Okay, hopefully this goes better than...
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the high... You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise... But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them... Here comes one now. You've got this.
Here we go. All right. Patience 9. Okay. Reel them in. Increase agents by 8. Okay. I see. Gain 2 shield. Oh, I see. So now it's their turn, and they're going to try to fire back. Cool. There we go. So, what is this? Okay, so draw a card, sure. Oh my god. Draw a card. I really want to close it. Let's try drawing one more card. Oh my god. Interesting. I did not manage to get a single reel in. Okay. Let's, how do I get out of here? Return. Can we just, let's brace, and let's end turn. Do they still have the... Yeah, they do. Is there a way to see... Oh, yeah. Set them up still here. Okay, cool. So, reel them in. Back up to 17. I forget what we were at before, but I feel like this has to be higher. And then let's close it out. Nice. Minimally interested, and he's shielded. I don't know what that is. Let's do that. Nope, we're not doing that first. Do the shields blocking shields remove when brought down to 0. Remove at the start of the next turn. Okay. I guess we end turn for now. We need better cards. Okay. Okay. This turn positive. Okay, we gotta close it out. I mean, I think this ended up positive. We got about 31 per thing we did. That's pretty good. Oh, I realize you can't see my money in the top corner. Oop, that's the wrong thing to move. There we go.
That's all of them. That didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already in a negotiation. Sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought when you don't like your options. Take a moment and scheme your...
Oh, nice.
I can be a little
I'll look forward to seeing it in action. But that's enough of a break.
That was a break.
Come on now, back to work.
Back to brew.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
Superb. Look, 4 stars. Not bad for the first time.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins.
Cool.
Perfect. Let's make those mana potions.
Green. Okay, one of each. Green and yellow again. Or, sorry. Not green and yellow again. 50-50 again.
Longer to brew than health potions. So let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead.
Nice.
Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
So we have a 20 card deck. Let's see. No, we want all of these. 1 for 1, 2 for 3. Well, let's... that for now. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Range potions. Got 2 health potions. There we go. 39 each. Not bad, not bad. And then we'll open the shop. It's got a lot of patience. Interesting. I don't think any Embrace because he's just going to lose patience. He's not going to do anything to me. So let's scheme. Wow. All right. Draw. Let's do this just so we have max info. Reel him in. Nice. Do we try? I don't think so. I don't think we try to push our luck here. Because, like, we could end the turn, and he'll be down to 1 patience, which, yeah, we're going to have to close it out anyway. So, yeah, let's just do that. I'm realizing my face is again kind of in the way. But we got 2 set 'em ups. So this was raised by 4. Okay, we're doing pretty good. And shield. We could close it out here. I feel like we should try though. So let's enter. Okay. I should have done that first. Damn. Okay, cool. Now we'll do this. Close it out. Close to going up the next level, but, you know.
That's all of them.
Nice. 5-star. Look at that.
Great! We could sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, I've got some ingredients stashed away for... Let's drop these in and make some...
Boom. Ooh, so we level this up to a common mana potion. And we're going to do this. And brew.
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last hack.
Alright, let's do it. No, we got to arrange potions. That's, you know, really important. Alright, open shop. Actually, good use of brace yourself. Alright, we'll enter. Alright, set them up. Do we end turn? Oh. get too close. So if we end turn, that's -3, and he's -1, so it's -4. So basically only 2. Yeah, let's just best we're gonna hope for, I think. Okay, well, let's draw a card. Let's draw 3 cards. None of this set him up. I guess let's do that. Honestly. And just close it out. I mean, we've been getting 3 hearts, so that's pretty good, I think.
That's all of them. I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place.
Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
Quinn's a cool character. Honestly, so many of the characters in this game have really cool designs. Oh, you guys can't see that. So it plants a customer. It's a customer debuff. It raises interest by 8 at start of customer's turn. That's actually really good.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not really big on hanging out.
Wow.
But, I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you? Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you.
We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
Oh, wow. Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions!
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too! My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits!
You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining?
Thanks. I do work out.
Just gotta
And
flirt
as
with
a matter
everyone.
of fact, joining up is exactly
Got
why
it.
I came to
That's
Rafta.
the type of game.
I answered the call!
Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger. And potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee.
Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
That's just basically a better shield, I think. That's fantastic.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Flesh ingredients cost more. Fruit ingredients cost less. Plant ingredients cost less. Decreased value for health potions. Okay, well. Yes, that is an issue. I want to do deck builder real quick. Plant the seed. Apply plant seed. So I kind of rather have regular cards than the draw ones, especially the basic draw ones, which I think are these. Yeah. Just because again, I realize my face for the stream is kind of in your way. But there's a deck list here on the right side. So I don't like these sort of cards because to me it feels like you might as well just have an actual card you want. The scheme is good because for a cost of one more you get 2 cards, so I think that's fine, but I'd rather take these out to be able to put these 2 in. And then these I think are just better blocks, right? Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy. Brace yourself, gain 2 shield. Yeah, they both cost 1. Yeah, so we might as well take 2 of these out, put 2 of these in. That's just an upgrade. Save deck. Alright. Travel. I want to go... So, Quinn will give us specific ingredients. I think Mint, you can send her out on quest, and then she'll bring them back. So let's go check out Quinn first, just so we have something started. Oh, we can hang out. That costs time. I want to get something brewing, because I feel like if we can have stuff brewing and then like go off and do something else, then like great. Can we get 10? Let's do 10 of each. And yeah, we can use yellow. 10. I mean, it's one of those things where like we need ingredients, so I feel like we might as well just max these out right now. Okay, yeah, we can always come back. Can we... I wonder if that costs extra time.
Hi, Sylvia. I'm so glad. What do you think of the guild hall?
There's a lot more.
Yeah, heroes love their trophies because get this, I've been
Hey.
able to go adventuring. You should send me out sometime.
How does that work?
I can tell you all about it. I just had my
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther. Every potion has its uses, but health potions help me withstand damage. And however, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. Oh, don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. That's about it. Consider me on. I know. I hope so. This is what I've been training for. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get. And hey,
I don't think that costs time. So I think if we're out, it looks like it's free just to visit people, which is cool. Hang out. So we're about to send her to a quest, right? And so, like I said, I like to usually have a brewing. I think I'm gonna do this now because then she's gonna be gone, so I won't be able to come back and do this, at least for a little while. So. Wow, alright, that's nice. Cool. Oh, we can rank up. That also takes a time slot, though. I feel like might as well. We're here, why not?
Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it is a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, you know, expecting?
Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night. And brew shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves.
It's kind of you to shield your colleagues from harm.
I want to do my part, you know? Be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear. Being here is a total dream!
Yeah, I like this one better.
Should I pinch you? I'm sort of tempted to.
Oh, she liked
Don't
it.
you dare! If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up! Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards! I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about!
They say you should never meet your heroes.
Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome. But sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird.
So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl.
Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice.
You say nice like it's a bad thing.
No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the ones about real-life heroes. I liked those the best because they were true. I drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them.
And now you're here.
Yeah, here. With the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example.
I have a feeling you'll do great.
No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense.
I've been doing some sparring of my own. The verbal kind.
Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice, whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words.
That's really good too. Jeez.
I feel more formidable already.
Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too.
Cool. All right, let's send her on an adventure. Enchanted Forest. So we'll give her health. Sure, why not? Test. She thinks she'll be good? Let's send her. Only take one time. That's not bad. I thought it was longer than that. Can we head... Yeah, let's head back to the potion shop. Yeah, we gotta get brewing. Let's do the deck first. Alright, deck builder. Where could we put this? Raise interest by 8, gain free shield. It costs 2, right? So the regular shields are 1. I feel like we need all to set them ups and reel them in. Closeouts are good too. Brace yourself. 2 shield. This is slightly better, I think, for 2 costs, but I like having some of the 1 cost shields in there just in case we are low. Or someone doesn't have that big of a patience. What's scheme? Scheme, draw 3 cards, plant the seed. Maybe we take out... I'd be one of these guys, huh? Again, you can't see them. They set them up, reel them in, or close them out. Because we have 4 each of those, but it feels... I feel like I don't want to take those out because they're strong. I don't want to... I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to take out one of the set them ups and one of them reel them ins. And, you know, worst case scenario, we put them back. Can we arrange potions? No. We don't really have any potions. Right. Brew. Okay. Bottle. Got some good mana potions.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but...
Yeah, so let's see. Decrease, so we're not doing health potions today. But we should probably just have some on hand for tomorrow. Potions. Okay. So let's... Oh, and we also need... Oh, that's cool. One of these can be one of those potions. Common tier or higher. What do we got? Oh, barely. So maybe we try to get a stronger one. But they also want a fire tonic health potion. So let's make some health potions to have on hand, but, you know, not sell them today, basically. And today we focus on, well, thing is, we need stuff to sell today. Well, I guess we can make more mana potions later. So, what do we need? What do we need? Red and green. Yeah, these two. Okay. If I put more in here, does it take longer to... Oh, right. We can only have 4 things. That's the limiting factor. So that's why you get upgraded cauldron, so you can put more stuff in, or get stronger one of these guys and get more. Okay, fine. Let's brew some health potions, though. And then we will put some of the mana potions, some of what we have on here. I want to keep one just in case. Do we want to open shop? Well, we can go back to Quinn. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Wait, I don't want to open without a full shop. Oh, and it looks like she might be back. Trying projectile vomiting brought her stress down. All right, let's rank up. Ah, man, the deck building's already getting hard.
This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it?
It has its perks.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got. Whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack.
That's pretty good. I keep saying that about every card, but, like, this is better than the regular draw cards we have.
I'm willing to make.
But we might have already switched them out.
As soon as I get an advantage. I mean,
just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. All right, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day.
It's supposed to be autoplaying.
What are you waiting for? Go get
Oh,
him.
there we go.
Bring him here. Yoink.
hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy.
First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls.
Oh, yeah, it seemed to have glitched there.
Yoink.
Hey, what gives? You can't.
First of all, but more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them.
Jeez.
Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess.
Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
Unusual ingredients, as in monster parts?
Among other things.
Why use such strange ingredients?
That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out.
It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil?
Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
I did say kind of
We're
flirt
in
with
this
everyone.
together then. That's sort of
Not that that's
sweet.
really flirty.
Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you.
Cool. All right, back to the shop. Or no, back to here. Because she should be back by now, which means we can get our stuff. Hey, we got a bunch of stuff. Cool.
The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there.
I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back.
I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right?
Nice.
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then.
No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back.
I'll be sure to introduce myself. And I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too.
Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I'm wondering just if we're here, so we should type thing. You know, we can make another one. I think we should do it. And then let's check back in with Quinn.
Hey, Sylvia.
Uh-oh.
Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way.
What's the alternative?
Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. Meaning, if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. And then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future.
Yeah, okay. I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it.
There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
Yeah, here we go. I hope this only gives him 1. One of each ingredient. Yeah, okay. While we're out, we should probably talk to that guy just to see what's up.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back.
Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer.
We aim to please. So, if there is anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know.
How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant, per se. I'm more of a facilitator. A master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources.
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat.
That's the type of energy we need
Don't
right
you
there.
know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I am demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith.
Oh, that's cool that it's another opener option.
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather, mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights.
You must be a noble then.
Shh. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leading gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
Oh, I feel like this is going to make him sad, but I feel like I don't want to encourage this.
They're taunting you, Baptiste. There is no tradition like that.
Oh.
Oh, he
really?
appreciated it. Thank you.
Well, the joke's on them. Because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it?
Oh, ooh, I did say earlier, flirt with everyone.
At least you're handsome. That's gotta make it a little easier.
'Tis a curse. I fear it.
Oh, maybe he
only
didn't
to
like it
others
earlier.
who
I don't know what that
resent
star
and
is compared to the heart.
insecure.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it.
Wow, you really are an unsung hero.
At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon.
Oh. Kind of want the rock. Interesting. This is fine if something needs red and blue. Oh, there we go. We can get 3 of that for the price of this, so why not? We are low on funds, though. Holy heck. But let's head home. I wonder if going... Oh, so maybe the cost is once I get back. Interesting. I thought I'd have 1 left when I got back, rather than that was the end of the day.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings!
Oh, my favorite character.
I have for you a question of dire importance.
He's my favorite.
The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
Oh, his theme music's so good.
Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Maktok, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Now, please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect.
For free?
And as a sample of all I have to offer.
God, this theme music's so good.
Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and
What a
services
man.
free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
Here we go.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle.
I love this guy so much.
But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Oh, that's cool.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together!
Oh my god, there's so much new. Increase merchant customers. Okay. Forest has increased loot drops. Ooh. Cost less. Increase relationship with Quinn. Oh, such a good day. Okay. Well, I want to go over the brew first.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customer's senses.
Oh, yeah. I have some notes on this, actually. I just need a quick refresher. some special ingredients have not just magimins, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful, though. Ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion.
Okay, so let's bottle this. 5-star, look at that. But it's not what we need. Oh, because we need a common or higher. Okay. So, for now, let's go back. Now we will customize. We'll put in the cauldron. There we go. Flooring. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Nice. Cool. Okay, so let's get a brew going. I guess let's try some more health potions. We have health. Let's try mana. We have mana. Let's do health. Okay. Red and green. This has a positive trait though. Okay, well. That makes it hard because we don't have a green that's 4. So the potion would be off a little bit. I feel like I want to put this in there, but we can't. So what if we... Okay, yeah, let's try it. It says it's close enough. That's going to take 2. Excellent. Let's range potions, and we'll sell some to get some more money, because we're kind of low. Oh, I didn't do deck building. I wanted to do deck building with all those new cards. Okay, well, all right. Set them up. What are they going to do? That's 2 stress, I think. Yeah, so let's do this, because we'll get the shield. And what does sympathy do again? It's all interest by 25. Let's draw 3. Oh, those are all my close it outs. So I feel like we basically have to. I don't think I can. 1 close it out left, but there's like no way we're gonna get that. So yeah, that's a shame. Oh, we need some potions for the heroes. Alright, set them up. Let's plant the seed. He's going to get a shield, and that's it. So I think we just end turn for now. Four shield, but that's almost counteracted by plant the seed. We don't want to close it out yet. He's going to cause stress. Let's scheme. Reel him in. That's fantastic. Do we scheme again, though? Because I honestly, reel him in. close it out? Yeah, I think we close it out. There we go. Nice. All right, let's set him up. Keep your guard up. Not really useful. He's not doing anything to cause us stress. Oh, plant the seed. I think we end turn for now. For patience. Okay. I don't think we can close this. I'm gonna complain. So end turn takes 2. They have 4 left, so 2 gone. I can reel them in. That close, I think, because sympathy will increase the interest gained. Reel them in, and unfortunately, I don't have a close, but like I can't do anything else. So close deal. Yeah.
That's all of them.
Okay, brew. Bottle. Grape brew. Why can't common health potion or higher? Is common health potion different? Oh my god, it is. Oh. Okay. Well. Okay, what's... Oh, do we have to go all the way tier up? Oh, maybe that's it. That's a shame. Okay, well, let's use mana potion for now. Blue and green. Or green and orange, I should say. What is this? Red and orange. Yeah, we don't have any fuel, so that's going to cost 3. Cool. I think I'm going to save it there. Blue slot 2. Okay, I think we're going to call it there. That's it for now. I hope you